He was the man everyone trusted. The friendly neighbor who fixed cars for free. The coach who cheered louder than anyone at the Little League games. The kind face that made everyone feel safe. But when police obtained a warrant to search his home, everything changed. He wasn't there. But what they discovered in his basement revealed secrets darker than anyone could have imagined. For years, he was admired in the community. Dependable, generous, always willing to help. Neighbors left spare keys with him when they went on vacation. Parents trusted him around their kids. He seemed like the last person anyone would suspect of wrongdoing. But behind the locked basement door of his modest home, he was hiding a truth no one dared imagine. The suspicion began when a local teenager disappeared. Witnesses recalled seeing her walking in the direction of his street. Police followed every lead, and soon, their search pointed directly to his doorstep. Investigators filed for a warrant to search the property. When they arrived, he was gone. No trace, no explanation. But what they found instead would shake the town forever. The warrant allowed officers to enter the house. Upstairs, everything looked ordinary. Tidy living room, family photos, books neatly stacked on shelves. It was the home of someone perfectly normal, almost boring. But the basement told a very different story. Behind the locked door was a hidden chamber. The air was stale, the walls lined with shelves, and on those shelves were boxes filled with the belongings of strangers. A cracked wristwatch, a necklace, a ribbon, a set of house keys. Each item appeared random, until investigators began to recognize them from cold case files. On another wall hung dozens of photographs, some clipped from newspapers, others grainy and candid. Victims of unsolved disappearances, their faces staring back from the shadows of the basement. Families had searched for them for decades. And here, in this hidden room, were the missing pieces of their stories. Among the evidence were journals. Page after page of handwriting, filled with chilling detail. Names, dates, descriptions of abductions. Meticulous notes about how he chose his victims, how he watched them, how he planned each step. The deeper investigators read, the clearer the picture became. This man wasn't just hiding secrets. He had built his life around them. For over 20 years, he had blended into the community while carrying out some of the darkest crimes imaginable. And now, with the warrant in hand, his double life had finally been exposed. But there was one problem. He was already gone. The warrant should have ended with his arrest. But instead, it opened a chilling question. How did he know to run? His car was later found abandoned near a wooded highway. Inside, maps, cash, and a bag of supplies suggested he had been preparing this escape for a long time. Investigators believe he may have fled across state lines, or even assumed a new identity. Some fear he still lives quietly somewhere, just as he always did, hiding in plain sight. The trusted neighbor was gone. But his secrets were left behind in that basement, waiting to be discovered. For the families of the missing, the warrant brought long-awaited answers, but not justice. The man who had stolen so many lives escaped before facing his own reckoning. And the hardest truth? Evil doesn't always wear a mask. Sometimes, it's the smile across the fence, the voice cheering in the crowd, the man you thought you could trust. And when that mask slips, it's already too late.